Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Graham. Today I'm going to be discussing my profits and sales across both of my Amazon stores. So first we're going to be discussing the US store, and after that I'll talk about the Canadian store. And I would say about 80% of my profits and sales come from the Canadian store, so I'll talk about that in the second half. But yeah, let's get right into it. So this date ranges from January 1st to February 1st. And I guess that's like 32 days, 31 days. It's a little bit over a month, but it gives you a good idea of where my sales have been. And surprisingly, January was a better month for sales than December and November were. A lot of people talk about Q4 being amazing for sales, but me and a bunch of other sellers that I know, we all had our best success in January. So I don't know the reasoning for that. Maybe it's based on what products you're selling, but yeah, it's been a great month and the profits have been double as much as any other month yet. Maybe not December, but every other month other than that. Okay, so first I'm showing you the Amazon.com store, and you guys have probably already noticed something a bit odd. So before the start of January, sales were pretty consistently in the 5 per day range. I currently only have one product. Now I have 2, but at the time I only had 1 selling, and it was about 5 a day. A little bit up and down here. Had a 9 and a 10 day back to back, and then all of a sudden I got an email from Amazon saying that I had too many returns on the item and I needed to address these issues just by changing the listing or altering something within the product detail page. So basically I went in and tweaked the wording on the description. Amazon customers, I don't know, I don't think they're the smartest people, so a lot of people will go shopping for like a miracle product and they'll think something is going to be amazing, and then it's good, but it's not what they had hoped, and then they just return it. So I think I got 9 returns out of my last 104 orders, they said, which is only like 9 point something % return rate. But they said that was significantly higher than some of my competitors. So, I mean, it's kind of unlucky. 2 people ordered 2 units by accident and then sent one of them back. And because of that, I'm getting dinged for having products returned. So I guess it's unfortunate. I guess that's my fault for choosing a product that old people like, and old people, for some reason, always accidentally buy 2 units at a time. It's a bit weird. So anyways, they shut my product down and I had to apply to get it reinstated, but I wanted to wait a few days just in case any more returns came, so that once I relisted the product here, there wouldn't be any more returns coming in from the sales earlier. So that was good, because I did get another return or 2 during this off period, and I'd like to think that those won't count towards any future emails Amazon's going to send me, getting me in trouble for too many returns. But as you can see, sales were okay. The product is selling for about $17, $18. I've been raising the price as sales have been going up here, but the profit isn't that great. It's like $6 or $7 US per sale. So it's just on the edge of being worth me reordering, because 5 sales a day, well, maybe now it's more like 7 average at $6 profit. It's not bad. 42 bucks, I think that is. I'll take that US. That's like $50 Canadian. So it does scare me a bit, because it is probably more of a risky product now that Amazon has already warned me once about the return rate. But since I did update the product detail page, I've had less returns, so I hope it stays that way. So yeah, overall I had just over $2,000 worth of sales, and probably, like I said, about a quarter of that's profit. I'd like to think that if I didn't get shut down and this had stayed steady in terms of sales, and then I wouldn't have had to work my way back up here at the start, I probably would have done about 4,000 in sales, but it's not too big of a deal. My Canadian store made up for it by a lot. So here it is onto the Canadian store. Once again, the same date range, January 1st to February 1st. And you can see that we had 653 total orders. Some people buy 1 or 2 or 3. That's why there's more units ordered. And we almost reached 12K Canadian in product sales, which for you Americans is about 10K, give or take a little bit. The average sale price was $18.31, and about $8, $7 to $8 is profit there. So you can see here, I was pretty steadily averaging about 20 sales a day. These sales are coming from 3 products, but my one main product sells about 80% of those sales, and then the other 2 products maybe sell 2 a day. So they're still in the come up. I need to get more sales on those, but the first main product is the one that's making me a good chunk of money right now. It probably attributed to 8,000 or 9,000 of those $12,000 in sales, and hopefully once the other 2 pick up some steam and get more reviews and get ranked higher, I'll be making better profit and more sales on those as well. So yeah, just a total recap. I currently have the 3 products in Canada, and in America I now have 2. So I just introduced the second American product, and then I am sea shipping 2 more new products into Canada soon. So my monthly profit this month was about $5,000 Canadian, maybe 6. I didn't exactly total it up because I'm not spending a whole bunch of time tallying it up. But if only 2 of those products are, they've been launched for a while and are selling well, I'm hoping that the 3 that are newer, the 2 in Canada and the 1 in America, start to pick up and make me more profit. And then the 2 new products that are being shipped to Canada right now, I have high hopes for those 2. I'm thinking about $50 profit a day for the 1, and then hoping for $100 or $150 profit a day on the other one. I think I've found a really good product. Yeah, so I think a reasonable goal for profit for me. I'm sure that sales might not be quite as good moving forward in February and onwards from the existing products, so maybe they drop to 15 a day or something like that. But overall, my goal is to reach $500 profit per day by March or April. So that's pretty lofty goal, but if you look at the rate that everything's grown and the fact that some of my products are not arrived yet or are still new and have a lot to grow, I think that's pretty achievable just based on the exponential growth you've experienced, or I've experienced here. I mean, you guys saw me selling $4,000 worth of product in a month a few months ago, and now I'm up to 12 plus 2K in America. If I wasn't suspended, it probably would have been 3 or 4K in that month. So realistically, 30K in a month in total sales is not unreasonable at all. And so yeah, I'd love to reach a point where I'm making 15K a month profit. So that was it. I hope I explained it well enough. Hope you guys get a good idea of how my Amazon stores have grown. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty amazing. I'm pretty shocked even myself that things are going so well. Honestly, nobody really believed me that I'd even be able to sell like a product per day, and now I'm selling like 20, and hopefully soon I'm selling 50 a day. And yeah, it's been a pretty humbling experience, and at the same time it's been pretty exciting. It's nice to prove people wrong when nobody thinks you're going to be successful. And yeah, so pretty happy about that, and that's really all I can think of. So if you guys like that video, give me a thumbs up. I probably won't do any more of these profit videos. I mean, I might update you guys along the way, but I don't need to be like exposing my whole income to the online world. So I think you guys get a good idea of where things are going. Any comments, leave them below, subscribe if you're new, and please give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys later.